on Mulholland Drive, heading west from Laurel Canyon. And this is probably the second most stereotypical thing that a person on a motorcycle can do in Los Angeles, short of riding through Topanga Canyon. Which of course is why I want to do it. Hang on, I'll slip the visor down in a second when we straighten out enough that I can take my hands off long enough to grab the lip of the visor. I'm taking this slow, which means I'm going to be doing some pulling over to let cars by. There we go. It smells like spring. You can see the wildflowers, and I can smell them, and the sage and the other Southern California wild vegetation. I'm going to pull over and let this guy by because he's been very patient as he takes these curves at 22 miles an hour. There's the San Fernando Valley. You can't see much. It's a slightly hazy, slightly smoggy day. And we're in the Santa Monica Mountains National Recreation Area. Santa Monica Mountains Conservancy. This is actually city conservation land. There's state and I think federal parkland west of here. Smell that sage. It's really striking how the odors of childhood bring you back. I mean, I grew up in this climate only a few miles from here, and these were the smells of spring and summer and fall here, and winter some of the time. Just like in Proust, it's the fragrances that are most striking. Here's a makeout point. When I look to the right there, I can see the outline of the mountains on the far side of the valley through the haze, just the top of the mountain. You probably can't, given the resolution we're taking. But you'll have to trust me that it's a nice view. Of course, pick up a little speed. The thing that concerns me about the speed here is not the curves, which I'm comfortable handling on a bike that's this low. It's the quality of the pavement. I don't want to come around the bend and hit a pothole or a bump and be knocked off traction. There's an old oak tree. And it drives just as much fun at 25 miles an hour as it is at 42 miles an hour. A little more fun because I don't feel taxed from a safety perspective. Would be Coldwater Canyon, and then Beverly Glen, and then the Coldwater. I think we'll probably go down Beverly Glen, but that spits us out in a interesting part of the valley. It's like a glade. It's definitely spring here. Not in New York, but here. I mean, you can smell blossoms and freshness and new birth. There's a tacky estate, and we've caught up with the Stars Homes tour bus. I think you can't see here, but you'll see in a minute. It's open top with about a dozen people in it. There's the city side. I don't need to rest the van. I'm not in a hurry. I'll pull over and let Coldwater. Big bright bougainvillea there, and on the right, is that more bougainvillea or bottlebrush? Eucalyptus, very colorful time of year here. This guy's in a hurry, I'm gonna let him by. I know this area well because I went to high school just down Coldwater from there. So when I was first driving, when I was 16 and 17, this was the area where I spent a lot of time. There's a lot more visible parkland here. There's a nice standard eucalyptus. There's a lot more parkland here than I remember. I think the city and state have done a good job under pressure from environmental organizations of setting aside public land up here. That's a curve. These are all the vegetation of my youth here. Stuff you don't see much of in New York City or even in Atlanta. I mean, I haven't lived in this climate since I moved here in 1994. This dry, warm Mediterranean climate with you know, rain as an event rather than as a daily occurrence. I don't know if you can see, but we're about halfway down the slope now. I can see the valley floor. Oh no, wait a minute, we're not going down. Feels like, I mean, we are going down, but it feels like we're going down slope. Did I take the turn? I must have taken the turn. We're definitely going down slope. So we're going down Coldwater. I even remember this bend from years and years and years ago, where you go around basically 180 degrees. There's more parkland. Yeah, like we're at the bottom now. That's St. Michael's Church, which is next door to my high school. Road that runs back there that this way. When we were sent on runs by the PE people, we went on that. I from All Angels. Oh yeah, this is a construction zone. I forgot. That is the building that we knew in my day as the old gym. Building we just passed, the paper gym, its exterior appeared in the movie Valley Girl. Here's the entrance that I walk through every morning for 6 years. Up this way we're going. This gutter here turns into a wash on rainy days, and people get sopping wet. stop there at the corner where I would get off the bus in the morning and get on the bus again in the afternoon here at Coldwater, Ventura. I'm going to stop off here and decide where to head.